right now. This is what I developed last season with some of our high school players, and still where a lot of our best high school players live as kind of their maintenance program with us. So we call it the confidence warranty. We have the confidence formula we just talked through. The warranty is basically we built this 12-story building. We don't want it to just fall down over the next year or two. We want to at least maintain it and hopefully progress it. And so that's what this is for. So the weekly game film analysis, basically while they're in season, you send us some clips from your phone. Hey, they played a game this week. Here's two layups they missed. Here's a shot they got blocked on, whatever they're struggling with. You send us, feed us clips every week and we feed it back to them with our voiceover. So I call it seeing yourself through a coach's eyes, the best way I found to describe it, where they're watching themselves. They remember the play, kind of physically remember what it was like, and they hear me talking about what I see that they could improve and do differently, or in some cases, do well. Like, hey, that was a great shot. You were wide open. Maybe you airballed it, but that was the right decision. You took the shot that was open, right? And then we do 3 times weekly text accountability. So we're sending them a message. Hey, what'd you do in practice yesterday? What are you thinking about ahead of tonight's game? How did last night's game go? What do we need to work on? And then we're doing 2 monthly workouts, and really trying to pilot the idea of one individual and one with a group each month. The real goal here is to try to reduce your obligation to get somewhere physically on the court. Like twice a week for 12 weeks is a lot. We're going down to twice monthly, where I think about like troubleshooting. Like you can come with your list. We build a list of here's what we saw in film, here's what you told me by text. I've got my checklist that we're going to try to troubleshoot. And maybe the player brings a couple more things like, hey, I struggle with this situation. Our offense is this, and this is the shot I'm taking, and I can't make it. And we're going to just try to dial that in. So it can be a lot of fun, in season troubleshooting really specific details for that player. And then there's also some camaraderie we found now is like the group workouts are like, oh, hey, I knew these two guys from going through the 12 weeks together. And so now we're coming back together during our season and like working on some of the same things. So it's normally a $250 a month. We set it up like a recurring membership model. What we offer if you sign up before the 12 weeks starts is you can get 3 months for the price of two. And we just had someone ask if they could start that anytime. And my answer was yes. So some people have done this like in sync with the 12-week program to like add another layer of like, we're getting some one-on-one attention. We're getting some film feedback, even using clips from our workout. And we can do it during, or we can say like when the 12 weeks ends and we're about to roll into our season, we can kick that off at that point and have the first 3 months of that maintenance program covered. So if you sign up, you get a discount, $500, basically 3 months for the price of two. And then you'll be on the recurring membership, but you can cancel at any time. We try to keep that flexible and try to put the onus on us. Like we're proving the value of this every month, or you're probably going to not do it anymore. Next one is the keys to the gym